know Willie's in losers.
Yeah.
Winner this and in losers. I think Toa is the other person who I guess is a BMS defender.
Yeah.
So
Homegrown.
exactly. So I guess we get to claim Toa, I think.
All right, getting into it. And now we are seeing the expected result of Raw versus Game & Watch, where we are already headed straight into people throwing out neutral pokes that we are very used to seeing.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. And that's what I'll tell you is, yeah, I had to fight Brian, the Brain.
Brian the Brain.
The Brain earlier.
The one and only.
And it was a lot of that adjustment. I think that I might be seeing that adjustment from that set. Just because it went from getting kind of pretty hard walled to being able to be evasive enough to get in, get a grab. So far, and keeping the momentum going as well.
I will say, apparently so far, Ripcord has not dropped a game this tournament, and so he is likely to want to keep that going.
Really? My word. My goodness gracious. That is...
Tripped over by the top over and over.
Oh, yeah.
I've been there, trying to pick it up. It's just impossible.
Yeah, no,
Or you just like accidentally push it away.
You got it really is like a spacing that you have to just practice forever.
Get it right or get hit for 13%.
Yeah. It chips you and it makes you angry each time it does.
Just make you feel a little worse about yourself right here.
Yeah. Oh, good bucket.
Did that, it seemed like it didn't pick up the laser, but it did block the top from hitting for the gyro.
I saw him get a level.
Gotcha.
At least I think I did. But
I just wasn't sure if it had blocked the gyro, and as a result, it didn't have anything to do with the laser. Because I don't know, they look like the laser just went straight through, but I guess it.
It's weird. I think both states are present at once.
Huh. Yeah. Probably same thing with Kazuya laser as well.
Yeah. My word.
We are getting some damage rack out of Game & Watch here.
Seriously, that's how it's been. Like finding these openings at 0 meow like can put just Rob in general to closer to death percent fairly early on, then kind of gets punished. Oh, my
Ooh,
goodness,
going
really gets
straight
punished.
out there for that side B. Gotta
Yeah.
get him with the rotor.
That sucks. Yeah,
I've definitely had that happen to me from Ripcord before.
Oh, of course. I mean,
He knows when to go for him.
yeah, no, there's a certain point at which every character is like has 0 resources, and you're just susceptible to Rob shenanigans.
I'm just surprised you would ever find it with Game & Watch. I feel like the character has so many, but everyone runs out at some point.
Exactly. I think it's the jump. It was the jump being scouted that really made it difficult.
Oh,
either
ledge
way
is
up,
covered. Taking some damage for that.
to the fair. Looking for it, but not quite
Searching
able
for
to
the
do it.
rotor. Knocked out by Up B's invincible state.
Yeah, as it should be, to be fair. Game & Watch needs it. What would this character be?
There was some discussion earlier in the bracket of from somebody who is not a Game & Watch player requesting that Game & Watch no longer have access to movement after pressing their up B. Just go into free fall state like everyone else.
Melee? Was it a melee head?
I don't know.
Okay, understandable. To be fair, probably should.
It would make the character a little bit more tolerable. That'd be a little hard to program.
As
Or
a
like,
treat.
it would be an incredibly strange interaction
oh my goodness,
compared to
the
everyone else.
tech, by the
Double
way.
tech. Bouncing off this stagey.
Right now, Meow is on
Oh,
borrowed
dead.
time, though. Yeah, that is a Rage Tombstone pile driver.
Stone Cold.
No, I feel like Meow definitely still has the comeback potential in this. It's one of those matchups where, like,
That's a very quick stage choice.
yeah, they've been playing. They actually were playing a lot on this stage. At least Meow is the earlier set versus the Rob.
I imagine. So they probably already know what each other's bands are going to be, and
Exactly.
Quick
Oh,
repeat.
they're going FD this time. We saw FD for the finale, but I don't think we saw it for the set as much as like Small Battlefield.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that was what I was saying. Was they switched over to FD very fast. I wouldn't expect people to like. Normally, I'd expect that like kind of speed for like run it back, but like they got to the stage select screen and they were already like on FD. I was like, oh.
I guess if only one of your 2 favorite stages gets banned, you're just like, well.
Yeah.
Right now, meow able to start just pushing Ripcord out of center.
Interesting stop to gyro, just pushing it off stage with down it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You can't grab it with anything other than like near direct contact that somehow doesn't also hit you.
Yeah, and you have to slow yourself way down to get down there, and Rob is just like Rob would have to just basically watch you do it if you want to get it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Ripcord's not going to give you that time.
Exactly. Right now, meow was in a very dangerous spot just a bit ago with that up air, but currently seems to at least be able to keep up with Ripcord enough to get center again. Currently is looking for an opening. Good job with the back air.
Trying to see if Ripcord will get caught with one of these up airs. Manages to get right over it with the fuel. Away.
That's just him turning on. It's him turning on shoots.
Call it that. Up smash?
Oh,
it's down smash.
My simple primitive brain thought up B, but meow was wiser.
I was expecting up smash and maybe kill, but
yeah, I think up smash might have been a little bit too slow. Oh, and it's untackable.
Untackable and die off the top at 140.
Yeah, this is meow's time. If able to get one grab, there it is.
Ooh. And that's damage. Rack it up, rack it up.
Yeah, meow's very good at like, continuing the juggles for long enough to get people into the yellow-orange threshold for percent. There it is.
Yep.
Been caught on that timing a few times tonight.
Oh.
Did use a magic number.
Goodbye, Big Beam. Game & Watch's throw of an item is very funny looking.
It's weird. Does his nose go into the Z-axis?
I don't know. It was interesting because he just put his hand it was 2 frames. He was
right. Whoop. Down throw. Up tilt.
Up air. Polymerization going on in the background.
Yeah.
Is that a full bucket? No, that was 2.
Right now, we're back here again. Ripcord definitely been, I want to say, a bit more defensively evasive, just in disadvantage. Has been a bit better about staying fresh in terms of approaching either ledge or center stage, but still, that went on for a bit too long. Oh! That's why you got to be careful. Unless you're spacing, well, you're not beating Game & Watch Dare with up air.
Oh, and that doesn't. Rage is gone. Rage is gone.
Oh, very good point.
Yeah. I might have killed him. Okay.
And yeah, that'll do it. We've seen a few of those tonight where just the up angled F smash in order to call out a 45-degree angled approach.
Oh, that knocked you into a weird little state there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a scuffle, but it was fine. I
mean, it's just when you're slowly falling out the stage after having been hit, it just feels super strange sometimes in this game.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
If you're not ready for it, you can start taking a lot of percent from that. Yeesh.
Right now, bombs away.
Bacon doesn't really seem to be covering anything, but...
It's not going to versus Rob, really, unless the Rob has to go low.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess pressing it preemptively doesn't necessarily hurt.
Oh no, it's a slow projectile, so that's still an arc that covers a low point in front of ledge. Oh.
La Cia. The chair has been dealt.
Exactly. The chair has been dealt. A lot of bomb, I want to say I've seen a lot of that pressure too tonight from meow, just the bomb into F tilt. very useful. From certain percentages, bomb is, I think, +0 on shield. Or maybe even positive, because like you can, I think in certain spacing you can guarantee a grab follow-up or a down smash follow-up. I don't quite remember though. Going back to town, I don't know. Oh wait, rather I don't know why meow wouldn't ban the stage, just because this is like Rob. This is the Rob dimension in most cases, but I guess not generally opposed to having small side blast zones to kill with like a bear.
A lot of racked damage, but no kill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're getting there.
Rob having difficulty finding a way down.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know if you noticed this.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. landing there into the landing chair. What a world. Meow is having a very commanding lead so far.
Getting knocked into a few disadvantageous spots now though. Oh, is that kill? No.
No, not quite yet.
Just wasn't sure because of town.
No, understandable. I think he got caught too late. Or he was just like on the fringe side of the hitbox. But
both reflecting the top and getting the laser.
Exactly, yeah.
I see it.
Our hypothesis from earlier. Landing there, into the up B. Landing first at center means that he can start pressuring again.
Going straight past. Got a lot of verticality here.
Yeah, really. Both of these characters. Rob on a bit of a timer though, so one of those nairs is going to have to stick, and one of them did.
Going out on that top platform a little bit. Oh, no gyro there.
Yeah.
Now it is.
Right now.
Just needed an extra second.
Up tilt up there.
Oh, big lazy.
Yeah. We're just trying to find a bear or a dare. Something that really nets something quick, because at this point, if Game Watch just keeps going up in percent, then Rob is going to really have to like find a straight tilt.
I am noticing something that Ripcord would normally be doing a lot of down tilt. It's not really coming out that much in this set. I think probably just because Game & Watch is so stubby and like.
And up B, we've seen it earlier. After a couple, I think one up tilts on shield, Game & Watch just parries the second.
I suppose I meant to say down tilt. More Rob down tilt.
Sorry.
Yeah. Covering the landing here though, but.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, Barry.
Yep. A lot of those tonight, too.
From either of them.
Really just trying to find, Measure's really trying to find his way back into center. At the moment, like, not really, like, I'm seeing a lot of, like, Rob above Game & Watch and Game & Watch throwing it up there, but none of it's sticking.
Fish are flying.
For real. Not quite finding an aerial there either. We're going to see some damage.
I was expecting a back air, but...
Yeah. A back air or an up air, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
Big old blast.
That was Rob Dimension.
Yep.
Right. Ripcord finding a 2-1. Because we're on MDSR, right? So we're back to FT, baby. It's in.
It's modified.
Yeah, it's MDSR, so... Wasn't the last stage that Meow won on Town? Or did I imagine that?
No, last stage Meow won on was FD.
Okay,
because it was... Game 1 was Small Battlefield, where Ripcord wins.
You're right, you're right.
Game 2 was FD, where Meow won. Game 3 was Town, where Ripcord won.
You're right, my
So
fault.
cannot go back to FD unless Ripcord decides to gentleman there.
I'm imagining stuff, yeah. No, that's good to know. Alright. So that's Ripcord heavy advantage then. Coming back to town, or to
This is Smashville, yeah.
Um,
but same side blast zones, right? But
yeah,
shorter, smaller stage.
Exactly,
so
yeah. So the dimensions get a little weird in terms of what do you calculate knockback. Right now, looking to make something happen with Nair right out the gate, but Ripcord is on top of it. holding advantage, and so far this is a meaningful amount of percent, especially versus a lightweight.
Doing his little dance all the way up to the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, now we got a can't get down. Okay, so now we've seen an interaction where down tilt was used. It seemed like they kind of came out even.
Yeah, exactly. So far, it's just like this fight for the center is made so much harder for Meow by Ripcord having access to that center platform, I feel like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because you've only got like this.
No, that's not dead.
Quite gonna do it. Up and bucket built, a gyro reflected, and that's not up throw. I think that was up throw.
That didn't kill either.
Yeah, I think it's the short hop, like that 15% extra knockback from the full hop version really mattered there. Oh, jumping into it, unfortunate.
Got him.
Up tilt, up air.
Trying to cover ledge here. Oh, managing to get it with a sitting in their shield and having the top on top of them. Oh, slipping through there with an air dodge, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, finding the late nair. Yeah, 40 at least. That the juggles can go on for even longer if you let them.
Trampoline time.
Up the up air.
Oh, big shield damage.
Yeah, that pressure with bomb is so scary because as Rob, if you don't have a gyro in your hand, you're out of shield. Frame data is not so good.
This is quite a percent rack. Ripcord has lost.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of the lead.
And share for his troubles.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chair. Oh, that was almost dangerous, but I'm sure Ripcord's very knowledgeable and when side B can still be used.
Good scratch, like understanding that there's going to be a jump instead of like an air dodge. Oh my god, this punish has been really meaty.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Rob flying against his will for once.
That is normally very much a choice.
Oh, the
is that a taunt? That was taunt.
No,
you die for that, yeah.
You might lose the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Because now it's Rob with rage, yeah.
There's an old superstition about taunting before the game is over.
We enter get bodied zone.
Not out of the realm of possibility, but
Bacon counters gyro. One air pump on the shield.
I feel like the up air, if he like dashed first before jumping, that could have almost followed him across the platform with the up air. Dash attack.
Not hurting to get back to the stage though because of how much space he already had between him and Game & Watch. Bacon time. I think Rob is probably the only character that can get over Game & Watch that trap.
Yeah, really.
Just avoid it entirely. Oh.
Entirely dumped the bucket, but still got the back air, by the way.
That is 2-2.
Yeah. I was actually like a little upset because I saw him dump bucket instantly. And I guess it was just to deal with the zoning, so that you always have a reflector, but I was like, my child brain wants to see the bucket finish.
Nobody's pulling out a last-second counter pick here.
Unfortunate, but understandable.
Kalos is the final stage.
Kalos, this is a pretty good stage for Rob, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of Rob, you can stall up high, you've got side platforms to reconcile your disadvantage, but...
Also, I wonder if Small Battlefield was banned, because it is no longer MDSR.
Oh, you're right. I wonder if they even remembered that, because sometimes people just forget how DSR works.
Yeah. sometimes you're in a tense set and you're not thinking about incredibly specific stage
Yeah, because
selection.
Figure out the rules is lame. You just want a game. That's all.
Get me into the game right now.
I want a game real bad.
Oh, taking some bombs to the head.
Yep. Right now, Meow is able to just hold center, and the thing is, with up air, you're sort of able to just poke through the platform. So I feel like landing from the side sucks even harder. So you have to really make something happen in order to land towards center.
And we are still nowhere near a kill.
Yeah, we really aren't. Rob has got like 20% more in him at least before any meaningful knockback is dealt, as far as Callus is concerned. Down throw, up tilt,
Oh,
up air. Yeah. Rob, it'll happen.
don't let it happen to you.
Please don't let it happen to you.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, stay safe, y'all.
We do have a charged bucket
We do
on our
indeed.
hands.
I'm thinking bucket after some bomb pressure.
One fish, one single fish.
2 single fish.
3 single fish.
I was thinking like, well, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. We went to different children's properties. Unfortunately, the bucket also went to a property that was not. I'm not going anywhere with that. I give up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm mentally frazzled.
I think that was just a little more charge collected though, so we might see another.
Very true.
We're sizzling.
Yeah, that will rarely chase off the top unless some silly DI happens.
I saw something get reflected there, but I don't know what it was.
I think it was maybe gyro. I don't know. I didn't see any other projectile that could be out.
But it was reflected by Rob, which would imply that
Maybe
Game & Watch would have had to have picked something. Maybe it was like forward air or something. Yeah.
could be. Oh, it could be.
Like 1 frame of forward air.
Either way. Meow's still holding center, but like the longer this goes on, the more difficult this gets.
Another taunt. Okay.
Well, I guess it didn't. I was gonna say is, does he have the SDI or is the wobble imminent? Because that's a sucky situation to be put in sometimes if you're not expecting it.
Well, Rob is a skinny legend, so he gets out of there.
Sure.
We are also at maximum rage, so anyone gets hit here, they die.
Oh yeah. Up. And we actually might even see a
Oh, Nair kill.
That's the next Nair kill we've seen, I think, in the set. Not in the set. Maybe it was versus Brian. I don't know. I've seen a lot of Rob Game & Watch today. All right, down throw, up tilt. Oh, no, went for the instant up air, but yeah, gets out in time.
So, normally you see people's SDIs slow down a little bit.
Yeah, right?
It's only gotten faster.
There we go.
Okay, we're back to pretty even.
Yeah, yeah, it was an opening, so this is about to be like a 40% deficit, but like Ripcord's probably going to make it up between just like laser and gyro over and over, and eventually if one of these landing nairs connects, possibly a confirm or at least some advantage. Yeah, it seems to be beating out a lot of these nairs though.
Yeah. Also, I saw Ripcord get a little afraid of a reflected gyro that wasn't really aimed toward him.
Yeah.
So we're on high alert right now.
Yeah, high intensity. All right.
Taken out of that neutral get up by an air.
Late nair, not lasering, understanding that there's just going to be a bucket. Oh, I feel like that could have been like a roll coverage, but doesn't matter.
That is extremely dead.
Yeah, down tilt gyro. Both of them seem pretty happy with that set, and I would be too, honestly.
Yeah, they both said a lovely good game.
Yeah.
Respectful of each other. And
yeah, respectful love. All circle of flowers and everyone holding hands around the world in a straight conga line.
we can handshake on we are both playing Robin Game & Watch.
That's true. This is ultimate. This is a very ultimate